Good morning, morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Alive, and we have an emergency down here on Hunt Road, where I'm standing between Four Road and Price Road crossing down here in Mars Bluff, uh, which is considered Florence, South Carolina. We have an emergency. We have a huge tree crossing the tracks here on the South End Division, A line, Charleston, and the South End subdivision down here in Florence, South Carolina. Got this big, huge tree blocking the crossing. I've already called CSX. CSX is aware of it, and a few others called about the blockage of the tree. And there's currently two trains behind me now. There was one, but then I heard another horn coming in the distance. You know, they're both gonna stop back there at the southbound signal tower. So traffic is starting to stack up a little bit. You know, as this emergency still continues to take place here with the blockage of the tree. We have two trains. Yep, two trains. I can see the light of the other train coming, approaching slow in the distance. What they're gonna do is they're gonna park that train. What they're gonna do is they're gonna park that other train right beside the CSX coal train. So until CSX comes, traffic is going to be blocked. I don't know. We could have a bunch of trains come through here within an hour. We already got two. We already got two trains uh ready to go southbound on both tracks. I don't know if any northbound traffic's coming in, but this could be a breakout area right here for today to film some trains at while this emergency continues to take place right here down here on Hunt Road. This big old giant tree blocking the crossing right here. I will turn the camera around for you guys so you guys can try to maybe potentially see a glimpse of the train behind me down there. You guys can see. Look where the signal is right there in the gray box. You guys can kind of see a little something back there. That's a loaded southbound CSX coal train. That would have been the worst thing that could have hit this tree. Because, I mean, there'd be coal everywhere if this train wasn't aware. Especially if it was dark and they came through here, a couple hours ago. It could have really been a serious derailment down here. Then I'd be sitting in an area wondering, whoa, well, where's the train traffic? And then I come down here and find the train all over the place down here, and wonder what happened. And a tree fell across the crossing here, and across the tracks here, and blocked it. And train didn't see it, and then it hit it. That's the thing about nighttime driving with trains. Stuff like this right here can be a danger right here. And I mean, geez. It's stuff like this, that you have to be aware of and be safe of as a conductor and an engineer when you're working with any train company, not just CSX. That goes for all the train companies out there. And let me tell you guys, man, I have a lot of love for trains. I don't care what line it is and what locomotives it run. Like no disrespect to Norfolk Southern or any other train company out there. I respect them all. I respect them all for what they do. I respect all the engineers. I respect all the conductors for their hard work and dedication into this job, just like I want to do. And guys, I actually sat down and had a talk with I didn't sit down. Well, yesterday down at East Coppers Crossing down there just north of the train yard, I was talking to an actual conductor yesterday, for a few minutes before his ride arrived to pick him up. So I did have a good conversation with a conductor yesterday and a little bit of talk about, the job and everything. So, as I said, guys, I have a lot of respect for trains I have a lot of respect for the conductors and engineers. I got a lot of respect for the track workers and all types of stuff, and inspectors and stuff like that. No matter what the train is, no matter what brand it is, no matter what unit's running, it doesn't matter. I love trains, and trains run through my blood, guys. I have nothing but respect for trains. But guys, I just wanted to do a quick live, and show you guys, what's going on, this morning here, early on the scenes here, early. So, guys, I'm gonna hop off of here and just film whenever this tree gets taken up. It could be a whole another 2 hours before we see things get cleared up down here. But we are waiting for CSX.